The pilot fell asleep at an altitude of 10,000 meters, but was awakened by a piercing alarm. The pilot opened his eyes and found that the fighter's engine was on fire. The plane was losing control and falling rapidly toward the ground. In the critical moment, the pilot hurriedly pulled up the fighter and asked the commander for an air escape. After getting the commander's consent, the pilot quickly lowered the fighter to 1,000 feet, which was a safe altitude for parachuting. Then he pulled down the catapult, but an accident happened. Because the ground crew did not pull out the ejected safety lock, the ejection seat did not respond. Seeing that the fighter was about to crash, the pilot remained calm. Looking around, he found a runway below and immediately decided landing on this abandoned airport. He took off his headphones, activated the fire extinguishing system, shut down the engine, and then turned the fighter plane over and rushed vertically to the runway below. This scene was just seen by a passing general. The pilot then tried to start the engine again, but failed several times. When it was 300 meters away from the ground, he finally started the engine successfully. Then he pulled up the control stick and pulled the fighter plane back to the horizontal direction. Then he quickly lowered the landing gear. In the end, the fighter plane landed on the runway without any danger. The pilot escaped death and greeted the ground staff with curses. Then he pulled off the key on the safety lock to prevent the ground staff from being punished. At the same time, the passing general also came to the runway. The pilot's strong psychological quality was appreciated by the general.